Yo, what is up? It's time to do the fourth class trial where Miyu was killed in seemingly the virtual world and a lot of interesting questions around it. So, I know that it's kind of cheating, but it's kind of the kind of player I am. I didn't so I maxed out both Himiko and Maki. And why is this so much louder? What the? Oh, okay, it's because my head was set. Um, Yeah, so, okay, it's just kind of the player I am. I maxed out both Maki and Himiko, and I didn't have the high enough levels to use both of their skills. So what did I do? Of course, I just grinded to max level. So now I'm at level 99, and I could just, okay. Yay for nuke. I'm just like, I know, it's like, whenever I'm in a game, and I unlock something new, I, like, have to try it. I'm just like so curious about it and everything, so yeah. I know it's kind of cheating, but it's alright. I mean, I wasn't planning this game to be particularly difficult either way, but I was thinking about getting this one too. But you know what? Since I've already cheated enough, let's just leave it at that. I mean, I'll probably eventually get this one, hopefully. But I mean, basically, I'm already playing this game on easy mode, so not actually easy mode, but with this, it'll make it easy mode. I'm playing on medium, normal difficulty. So let's save that in case for whatever reason I decide to undo it, or decide to come back, I guess. Alright, so let's look at the truth bullets one more time before we get started. Miyu was killed, and it looks like she was strangled, basically. Her arms are around her, are like near her neck, so or she was, I mean, she's either strangled or poisoned. Probably poisoned just because of this. This is on Kokichi's seat when we came back from the real world, or to the real world. And, man. Alright, so I don't know how this plays out, the specific chord stuff. How it switches the red chords for consciousness and the blue chords for memory. How would it switch it out? Is someone... Interesting. But Himiko is OP. I know! That's why I want to use it! It sounds so much fun! I mean, maybe not actually fun, but I like OP stuff. And I just like to use... when I get an option, I have to use it. Just like... something about me. And I'm a big grinder. Like, in WoW, I grinded money for forever. Back when I played it. Okay, so... the loud noise, gosh, I don't know what the loud noise is. So some of the things I'm keeping track of, Kaito logged out at 5:17. That was either Kokichi or Miyu logging him out using the phone in the salon, or Miyu had a cell phone. And the signboard, we found the signboard at the rock on the left of the river. Once Miyu accidentally lost it down the river. So, and it flows to the right. So the only way for it to get back to the left side is if once you hit the far right wall, it goes back on the left side of the map. And that's what I think happened. Like, you know how Pac-Man, if you go out the right side of the map, you come in on the left side. Something like that. This is only for objects. So, and Miyu's avatar was not set as a human, but as an object. So she was able to travel between the chapel and the hotel or mansion building relatively easily because mansion was far on the left and the chapel was far on the right. So, and everyone else supposedly could not. We heard Kibo yell. I don't know what he yelled, I don't remember, but it seems like Kibo was also recognized as an object. I'm not sure if that's because he's a robot or because there's an avatar error with whoever logged in. Everyone logged in correctly except one person. It seems like. Unless it was everyone. Unless it happened with everyone. It doesn't make it quite clear whether it was literally just one person or this avatar user error affected everyone. So, I'm thinking it was either Kibo or Kokichi. So, it seems like... So, Miyu seems like she wanted to kill Kokichi on the roof of the mansion. They wanted to meet... They're going to meet there. Yeah, Kokichi agreed to meet up with Miyu on the rooftop. Kokichi's avatar was set to be paralyzed if Miyu touched him. So I'm wondering if this... if Miyu touched him and he wasn't paralyzed, and that's what the user error was. Like maybe Miyu wasn't able to test her code or whatever, and then an exception was thrown. Kiba won't be happy you suspect him. It's a very small suspicion. My biggest suspicion right now is Kokichi, but we'll see. Yo, what's up, Joan? How you doing, man? I'm just going over the truth bullets and what I think happened so far. So Kokichi seems pretty suspicious. So I think Miyu maybe touched him on the rooftop, and Kokichi wasn't actually stunned or paralyzed. So maybe Miyu tried to get off the rooftop using the toilet paper as like a rope. Gosh, making pancakes, bacon, and eggs. Oh, sounds good, dude. Nice. Sounds pretty good. I was a Domino's dad last night, Jordan. I haven't done that in a while, but felt good. Okay, so I don't know what this hammer is for. I really don't know what this hammer is for. It doesn't seem like this is the murder weapon. It seems like the murder weapon is probably the poison, or she was strangled, because her body was found with her arms like this. So anyways, 11037 is Al-E. Oh, Leon is a lie. Oh, I understand your username. I see. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. I like your username. How 11037 just pops up in the game. It's fun. Okay, so... Alright, so these are like my slight suspicions, and I'm relatively bad at figuring the trial out before the actual trial, so that's what I have right now. But let's get this started. Jordan, don't be mad at me, but I may or may not... I did grind my levels, and I hit max level. You know how I am with like grinding and stuff, so I just gotta do it. Ahem! Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation. Leon! Leon! The ultimate baseball pro. Ah, screw it! This is tiresome! You need more motivation! I do! I really, really do! Now then, let's start this class trial! Before we start, I just want to ask something, since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places? Leon is I. You are Leon. You died. First class trial. You didn't make it very long. Huh? You mean, like, a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct, it's fine. Daddy, are you sure you can make a decision like that so casually? Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Kokichi, welcome back, man. It's been a while. How you doing? I think you're the killer, by the way. Dude, we have the entire cast of Danganronpa 3, or Danganronpa in my chat right now. That's pretty hype. Got it. You can't die here. Oh my! Himiko has become so determined! It's true, people really do change! But now she's lost what made her so unique! That's none of your business. We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify. Kaito's the culprit.
What? Say that to my face!
He actually just said it to your face, bro. While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You're able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around. There's no way I'm the culprit.
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Miyu. You think Kaito is the killer? Yeah, apparently you do. I don't think Kaito is the killer. How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know? We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaide. The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. I beg to differ, Kokichi. I believe Leon did it. Leon is back from the dead, and he's back for vengeance on Miyu for whatever reason. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Oh man. Uh-oh. Already getting into it. I don't know. I already don't know what it is. What is Kaito's account? Let's check out Kaito's account. Kaito is the only one logged out from the virtual world, where he's looking for the secret of the outside world on the mansion's rooftop. A ring of light appeared around his feet, and he was suddenly logged out against his will. Not knowing if it was okay to log back in or not, he went to sleep and he went to his room and slept. It was Hifumi, you guys are crazy. Maybe it was hope. Agito is so full of hope. Everyone loves that 11037. Alright, so it seems like this bullet could be Kaito's account. Small bottle of poison, killing game simulator. What does killing game simulator have to say? Killing game simulator's text file contained the following information. Objects can't break. Avatars cannot be injured. However, the body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar, and any damage an avatar takes is felt by the user's real body. If an avatar takes fatal damage, then the real body will also die from shock. Besides that, the virtual world is the same as the real world. Down the laws of physics, this is not going to be what it is. Agito is precious? No way, dude. Okay. Hammer. What is hammer? What does that have to do with anything? I think it's going to be Kaito's account.
Of course that's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The couple is trying to... Oh, shoot. It's too fast. Oh, what about the bottle of poison, though? I don't think that was... Yes, it was on Kokichi's seat, but I don't think Kokichi would make something like that so obvious, you know? Okay. That's nothing about it. There's only 3% chance of anyone else being the culprit. 11037% chance of Leon being the culprit. Interesting. First, we need to decide if Miyu was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies. Kaito logged out first himself. Miyu was still logged in though. That's true. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito? Okay, that was wrong. I was just going for a yellow shot. You saw the label on the poison bottle, right, Shuichi? Even the smallest amount could kill. That expression of agony on her face definitely looked like the symptoms of poison. Okay, I really don't know why I've been shot there. That was like the worst shot in the world. Which is why Kaito is the culprit.
I said I didn't do it! Shuichi, back me up here!
I made a mistake! I need to think it over again! I'm not a fraud! Alright, let's just skip through that. I don't know why I shot there, for real. That's when you poisoned her.
Kaito, culprit? Impossible!
Alright. So I have to be refuting, Kokichi, I think. Diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito? Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Alright. You glad you stream? I'm streaming at a decent time for you? Yeah, I mean, I have plans later tonight, so I need to stream early. I'm already struggling though. I'm garbage. I'm not gonna finish this in time. Oh my gosh. Do I lie about it already? Is the only one logged out from the virtual world. Miyu is still logged in though. That's true. So all these are true so far. Kaito did log out while Miyu was still logged in. And then, what was the second point? The second point was that's when you poisoned her. Okay. I missed the V counter, but it's alright. So, this point is that it is found on Kokichi's seat. And we're assuming that Kokichi poisoned her, which I don't really agree with, but that's fine. Miyu wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label... Oh, wait. What? Oh, wait. Am I an idiot? The poison is neutralized if it's mixed into anything. And it's still quite dangerous, and even a small amount will kill someone. Oh, it's because her eyes aren't bloodshot. I'm an idiot. Okay. And the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. See, I don't really know what that means. So. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot. Okay, alright, fair enough. I know what that means. Oh, but Miyu's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison. And that's why you must always read the fine print. That's true. I mean, that gets me so often. It's insane. Then what was that poison for? Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Miyu died by poison. And what was her real cause of death? You're not the only one struggling with big words. Dude, especially with like medical stuff, I don't know anything. Miyu's real cause of death. The only one I can think of... The hammer? I don't like it, the hammer. I mean, it has to be though, right?
Hey, that's from the virtual world.
You'd probably need a lot of time to explain to Kaito because of his thick-ass skull. Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fraud. What's wrong with it? I'm so dumb. What was Miyu's cause of death? Oh, I might have to use a Monokuma file here. Monokuma file? Yeah? Or Miyu's corpse? Yeah, probably Miyu's corpse, right? No? God, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. By looking at her body, we can tell she wasn't killed by the poison. That's the only thing we do know. Is there anything else that could be the murder weapon? This answer is very confusing. Okay, well, thank you for making me feel better about it then. What could be the cause of death? Loud noise? Oh. Is that really the cause of Miyu's death? I don't understand. She died because it deafened her so bad. Judging from the body, maybe the cause of death wasn't located in the real world. Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Okay, okay. Oh, man. How many fraudulent mistakes can I make here? Events at the chapel. What was the cause of death? Wait, was the toilet paper the cause of death? No, probably not, right? That'd be weird. has to be the toilet paper. It's not the toilet paper. I thought it was the toilet paper because it's gonna be used to strangle her and objects can't break. Oh my gosh.
Hey, that's from the virtual world.
Okay. We already heard that. Alright, so it's not from the virtual world. Oh my gosh. Wanna buy a hint? No! Not yet. The device instructions. It might be that. Let's try one more attempt. Yeah, it's gotta be the... It's gotta be that. Where did it go? Where is it? Device instructions. Okay. No! I'm a really big fraud. Killing game simulator? I guess. Oh, Kokichi! You're so smart! I didn't think that was like... okay. Okay, I can understand it. But I was thinking a little bit deeper than the killing game simulator, I think. Thank you for that. True chaotic neutral. And pretends he doesn't know. Definitely just gives me the answer. Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has a question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
Kokichi's the best. I honestly didn't remember. I just used a Nagito guess. Gonta, how can you forget the virtual world? You're just there, man. If you don't understand, then don't say anything. I appreciate it, Maki, but that's kind of mean. If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonta's confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world. The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Tsumugi, Gonta, and Kaito. That NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you UASS?
And the other two searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Miyu. How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together. Little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though. That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy, using her magic. Let's begin, then. The fatal damage that Miyu received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Alright, so, okay. I think this is probably the hammer, then? I didn't look at the truth bullets. No. Miyu's corpse. Would she have... I'm wondering if she would have made this position even in the virtual world. Like, if her body would have made this position when she was dying in the virtual world. I don't think so, but we'll see. It has to be the hammer. We're going to beat her with his bare hands. Or are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely. I think strangulation is the most likely. Could she have drowned? Come on, people. Oh no! I skipped his text. My bad. I think it's I think I'm agreeing with Maki and strangulation. Was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer. I'm going to beat her with his bare hands. Are we certain that blunt force was involved? Yes. Okay. Ooh, there's a new trial room. Is it? I don't remember. Hey Brandon, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Mia's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle. Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at. Right, and the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mia was strangled to death. Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that could make her look like she suffocated. That's what I said. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Mia was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe. Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses. In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world. But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resistant victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
And the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope. Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd! Dang. Got him. Got her. But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Nerd! Something for a rope? I have an idea of what it might be. I found it during the investigation. I said it was the toilet paper! Sick. Okay, so originally I thought the toilet paper was used for getting from the roof to the ground, or ground to roof, because the door was locked. But if this was used as strangulation, that changes everything. Man, I'm so dumb. There's no way I would have figured this out. During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion. Hog slide. Is this toilet paper? What would toilet paper be doing here? I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her. He's gonna say it's gonna break. He's gonna say that it's just gonna break. What do you mean, Shuichi? What's wrong? What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all. See, okay, so I'm gonna have to tell him that objects don't break. Killing game simulator? Objects can't break. There it is. No, I didn't even get it. I'm garbage. Place of rope. Oh, no! Oh, shoot. I think I kill it. Oh! I hate this game. Are Himiko emotes actually showing up now? Yes, they are. Can't tell because mobile? Mobile. Gotcha. There's something off about Gonta's statement. I should be careful. I didn't mean to kill his statement. Got it. Okay. Got it. Oh! Got it. Okay. Would tear. Yep, I was right. Oh, I didn't even go for the V counter. That's alright, though. The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable. Unbreakable? You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear.
Hello, Kibo. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. I promise I don't actually suspect you. Mostly. We'll see.
And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Goto, not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuji. Goto was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it. Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her. That's so funny. What a funny statement from Himiko. A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic. But if Miu was killed near the chapel, why was a murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There's a much better place where they could have destroyed it. If toilet paper was a murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her? Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case? No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer. Miyu brought the hammer to kill Kokichi with. Now there's Kibo, Kokichi, and Leon. I know, dude! The entire cast is gonna be here. Now, but who else but the culprit would bring a hammer? Miyu. Wait, we already know who brought the hammer. That person who brought the hammer was Miyu. Yes. To kill Kokichi with. Miyu was the one who brought the hammer.
Huh? Miyu bring hammer?
Remember what she told us. I wrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Miyu must have left it on purpose. On purpose?
But why'd she do that?
Miyu brought the hammer for sure, but what does she need it for? We need to make that clear. It's to kill Kokichi. I think it's pretty obvious. Come on, Shuichi, you're the ultimate detective. Miyu and Kokichi's meeting. Wow. What was she planning to do with it? Maybe use it to break down something? The wall?
This is for a hammer. Want to know Miyu builds stuff with hammer.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
She secretly met up with someone. Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it? So that was gonna be it. You idiot. She was a victim. What was Miyu planning to do with that hammer? It's still unclear. Not really. I need to think back to what she was doing, what her plan was. So, alright, so I'm agreeing with Kokichi here. Look for some quick scopes here. Oh, I almost got it. That was sick. There we go. V counter. Nice. Miyu was going to meet up with someone in the virtual world. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Miyu on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel. By the way, Miyu asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us. Oh, that's what that is? Abracadabra? Oh, that's why the bullet is outlining. I had no idea. I thought it always did that. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for calling that out, Jordan. Now I actually know what that means.
Wait, so Miyu called Kokichi out?
If Miyu brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it? Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to. Miyu asked to meet up with Kokichi so she could use the hammer. Kill Kokichi. Confess her love for Kokichi. That's probably the answer. She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she planned to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miyu's plan, okay? Miyu's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Alright. Oh, I had Kaito's voice. Alright, let's do it. Psych Taxi already? Alright, what are my controls here? A. Okay, that's easy. Alright, let's see if I can get double here. Watch this. Watch this. Nope. Okay. Alright, alright. That was a good attempt. Trying to get the double. Something Kokichi. Come on, give me more than one at a time. It's gonna take 5 ever then. It's actually gonna take forever. To try it. Oh no. To what is the first? It can't be. It's either to blank or something tried. Okay. Blank tried to kill Kokichi. Come on. This is taking forever now. I wanted it more than one at a time. What's the first word? Who tried to kill Kokichi? Who tried to kill Kokichi? What? Wait, didn't we already answer this? Come on. 0 IQ. Alright, finally. Man, alright. Thinking time! That's it. Alright. This is gonna be a really easy answer. Miyu, Iruma. It's always so weird to me that you just hit them, and for whatever reason they're in their car now. Are they naked too? Seems like they're naked. Oh! Clutch. Okay. Sick. Don't want to hit the wall. Don't want to hit the wall. Okay. I'm going. Oh! I almost missed that one. Where was Miyu trying to kill Kokichi? On the rooftop. What kind of what questions are these? We're on the wrong side of the road. The virtual world. Okay. Dude, there is no right side of the road here. There's only one road. Or all these questions so far have been really easy. Ow! Oh. Forgot I could do that, but I don't need to. My driving skills are too good. The afterlife, the shadow realm. That's when you wanted to kill him. What was why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? To frame him. So it wasn't Kokichi. I wasn't thinking it was Kokichi because of the poison, but is this a double mind game by Kokichi? He put the bottle in his own seat to make him seem like it was him, but then we think it's a frame. Someone framed him, but he actually did do it in the first place. Divert attention. To divert attention. What kind of noise does it make when you hit the girl? It's like, What a weird game, honestly. It's not bad though. I kind of like it. She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world. Oh. Oh, so she put the poison there. Oh. I'm an idiot. I understand now. I was trying to say good, That does not sound like good at all. Oh, she put it there. Good! Good! She placed a poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world. She did that too?
What? Miu was the one who put the poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that. What could Mia put the poison there?
Wait. And she must have logged out at some point. And then what? She logged back in? Okichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all? Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Miu couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who could log out early was Kaito. Kaito, your grave just got 10 times deeper. 10 feet deeper. Something like that.
It wasn't me, guys.
Okay. If the poison was planted evidence, the question is when it was planted. If we determine the when, we might also determine the who. Wait. Ah. Miu logged in last. Miu logged in last, so that's when she did the bottle. And look, I even got the right. Oh my god. I see. This is so. Man, this is so busted. Choosing the truth bullet. I mean, I already got it this time, but I didn't realize how. I didn't realize it until Jordan pointed it out that was actually how it indicates it. And Miu couldn't have placed the bottle. I got that V counter, no doubt. I totally got that V counter. It didn't say I did though. It was me who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, look at it. Take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Miu was the last of us to log in. Are you just leveling? Maybe. How do you check? I am level 99 though. May or may not have cheated.
Yeah, what about it?
She logged in last. She would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This is all part of Miu's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, and pin the crime on Kaito. Ah.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose. Whoopsie, I already mentioned it in the beginning of the stream, Jordan, that I am level 99 and that I cheated, that I farmed. I didn't say the method of how I farmed, but I was trying to justify myself by saying, whenever I get a new skill like in any game, I just have to try it out. You know how I am. I just gotta like grind. I'm a grinder.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Yo, my name might be Zach. What up, man? How's it going, Ben? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Miu used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually. How did Miu log Kaito out? The cell phone. It was a cell phone found by Miu's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spelled Kaito's name into it. Kaito Momota. He logged out, just as I thought. Wow, that was exciting. Even cheating in a VN. Not like that. I'm sorry, man. I just gotta grind. I have to try out my new skills. And who's that? It's you. I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But you never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder. So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start. Kokichi, you're so smart.
Then why'd you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
Thick skull, 2 C's.
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah, if father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto mommy. Huh? Mommy?
Mommy's dead, dude.
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together.
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that me died and not me.
What you mean?
Cause she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. That's true. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know? She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted to. As much as she wanted. And you never know about that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
Kaguri again.
Yep. Basically.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder. Because she had total control.
Jordan and Ben. I started Neko Monogatari today. I think it's interesting that they're doing Tsubasa again. Hanekawa again.
Then the reason you were so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together. Because Tsubasa's godlike. Oh, I do like her a lot. She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma. Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
Do it. You won't.
Yeah, that's got to be my signature laugh, right? Hoo, hoo, hoo. There, I did it.
Oh my gosh. Monokuma is so just unmotivated. Never seen him like this.
He's completely lost his drive, like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
Grr, my head.
Listen up, Kokichi.
They'll actually have multiple arcs for a lot of the waifus. Gotcha. Nice.
To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can! I don't need your permission!
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story? You were mean with Miyu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miyu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door is locked.
Wait a minute. Who was handling the bathroom? Who was handling the bathroom for meeting? What does it say? Who was handling the bathroom? Was anyone handling the bathroom? Because it's not very big, so maybe we didn't even have someone specific for it. Because whoever had the toilet paper might be suspicious too, you know? This is interesting. I don't know if it says. Okay. Yeah, okay. No one got the bathroom. Never mind then. Forget it.
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door is locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
I didn't even think about that, actually. I didn't think about it at all. I couldn't pick locks with my avatar. I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember. You and Goto went off together when we first started looking. But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know? Then who locked the door to the roof? I already told you. How should I know?
Then when I went to the roof, it wasn't locked, so you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know?
Mine would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell! Yeah, it is. Wait, there's no point arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miyu's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miyu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miyu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Whoops! My hand slipped! No, it didn't. She meant to do that.
If that's the case, then Miyu might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise. It's true. First we need to determine if Miyu is actually there or not. Did she go? Or was she never on the roof at all? How do we know she was on the roof specifically? Setting on Kokichi's avatar, not relevant. That he be paralyzed. Sumuki's account, oh yeah, okay, Sumuki's account, right. She was on our side. So, okay, we'll use that. Miyu was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
So, Miyu should have been at the chapel.
That was an easy one right there. I didn't even wait for the rest of the conversation. No need. Miyu must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Miyu pass by the window.
Yeah. And why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there's no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That definitely was Miyu.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Miyu knew, like with the cell phone. There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge.
If murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder. She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there. It's true.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be okay. Be A-okay. What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial is for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You just slow down, Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi. Right now, I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Miyu used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. I don't know if I have a truth bolt for this. I mean... Oh, it's gonna be her code, right? Yeah, I think. Wall added by Miyu. Probably it. Coordinates in the virtual world are represented on the X and Y axis. Miyu added a wall along the length of the Y axis. The wall had a special sound that allowed non-human objects to pass through it. Yep. Oh.
Like a hidden bridge besides a signboard, maybe?
Or maybe instead of bridge, Miyu used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you can cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Miyu could use?
Maybe? I missed it! Barely. That's so close. See, I don't even need Abracadabra skill. Easy. That's it, Kibo. There's a hidden route only Miyu could use.
Was it really?
Miyu modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Miyu added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that wall was set so that only objects could pass through. Yo, is this Digimon? I'm not sure I understand why. You should explain further. What is it, Kaito? Let's look at the backlog if I can figure out what you mean. Oh. I see. Never mind. I think. What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, Miyu set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Nothing to do with it. Because you're saving the digital world. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions! Dude, I like that song. That's a fun intro.
You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Dang it, a rebuttal. Am I gonna have to tell him that her avatar is different? Use avatar, easy. Easy. Easy advance. Now wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all. No! I sliced it. I didn't mean to. I missed it. Okay, okay. This is not an object. Got it. Okay. I guess I didn't want to break the first one in the first place, so I got lucky. The wall wasn't the only thing that Miyu changed. Oh, by the way, Shane, what's up? I didn't say hi to you. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. The wall wasn't the only thing that Miyu changed. She also changed her avatar stance from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. You need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you, the more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own psychic is dissing you. Kokichi, enough. I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay. It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this. Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, if Miyu messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
then her secret route was through that wall?
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk around the map.
Yo, Samuki knows the speedrun strats.
I bet Miyu had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Cause Miyu said.
I don't think she needed a hidden passage. Couldn't she just walk from one end to the other? No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
She probably lied. There'd be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
You lied, huh? I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now. That cum-sucked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall. Dang. Wow. She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you don't have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth mommy!
Well, Monotaro!
Listen to you talking about mommy. That you're a terrible lying whore. But mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Miyu to get the Cubs to reveal something? No way. What a debate, if that's true. How did he even do that? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes. So, now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? Seems pretty obvious, right? So you can get from one end to the other easily. If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that sign was meaningless. I mean, they don't need to be hidden. Just walk through the forest, right? Whatever.
Miyu wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes, definitely. Miyu definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world.
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Miyu was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
Alright, let's clear up those strange occurrences. Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
The loud sound, I assume she's talking about.
Remember? The thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The events that led us there. Loud noise. Loud noises! Yeah, okay. You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen? What? What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion? First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel? That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud. So is that not related to the murder directly? And we definitely heard it. We heard Kiba's voice as well.
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no! What?
That was Kiba's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh. Okay. So... trying to think what this could be, but alright, I'll just keep going. You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
No, I don't think it's strange anymore. I think it's... Was Kibo thought to be an object based on the game because he's a robot? And if that's the case, then would we have heard the objects crashing as well? I don't know why sound would pass through though. That's the weird thing. Unless there's like a door almost that Miyu deactivated the wall in a way, maybe? Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first.
There's another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talk like he noticed something, pretending not to know?
I thought we agreed that my screech shattered the loading point. That's probably it, man. We will see. It did not sound like a screech, though.
You ain't going to be suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me.
Sorry, Go did not mean it like that. There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi? Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Miyu in the mansion or that loud noise. What is it? What was it? The lattice? No. Maybe? Maybe the lattice because it should have been in the mansion, not the chapel. We'll keep going. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. Okay, I like this game. What's the control? Delete piece. Okay. Alright, fair enough. That's it. Let's get the big chains. Try and get the big chains anyway. Ooh, that's a big one right there. What is this object? I need to figure out what these objects are. What is that? Oh, that's a sign. Oh, that's a sign. Yeah. That's a pretty strange occurrence right there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting destroyed here. Look at this. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Can I choose it? Okay. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Ouch, that was like a minute off. I just lost a minute from that. That's a reset right there. The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but me dropped the sign in the river. And it's flowing right and it ended up on the left of the map. Whoops! My hand slipped! We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it. Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I could remember exactly what happened with— I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go! Psych Taxi again? Alright. 4 phases this time. More questions? Oh no, it sucked! I should have gotten that one. Okay. I don't know what the question is looking like even. Oh, I barely got those. At which point— oh! Oh, dang it. That car's in the way. I couldn't get the other one. Okay. At which point was the signboard swept away? When Miyu dropped in the river? Interesting question. I think it's when Miyu dropped in the river anyway. River— what? At which point was this— river? Okay. Good! Good! I gotta try and say that every time. That should be one of my alert sounds in Twitch on my channel. Oh, it baited me. I thought I was going the full way. Oh, man. Oh, I couldn't get the other one because that car. Man. Alright. Where is the end of the river? To the right. Right of the map. Ow! Oh! Oh, no. Oh! I got so lucky. I was gonna hit that car, but I finished getting all the letters. Oh my gosh, that was so lucky. That would have been my first collision, I think. Chapel side. Good! Good! And then, where's the entrance of the river? Mansion side. Is that the next question, really? It might be. Oof! Oof! I'm missing so many. Oh, man. Where was the sign found after it was swept away? Oh, that's pretty close. Dang, that was a Burnout 3 near miss if I've ever seen one. Oh, dude, was it you that I played Burnout with when we were kids? Burnout was awesome. I'm AFK for 2 minutes, and this is a synthwave mansion set. Racing game? Yeah, dude. And with, like, look at these girls I'm picking up. Good! Uh-oh. My dog's barking. Kobe's barking. I'm taking care of him for a little while. I might need to let him out. Oh my gosh! No, I just got completely destroyed. I'm such a bad player. Oh, sick. Alright, I'm gonna go with these two. Oh no! I can't win. Sick? Sick? Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? Right? Crash mode? Yeah! That was the funnest mode! Crash mode was sick! Against the current. With the current. What? Wait, what? It went with the current. What?! Are you joking? It definitely went with the current. And then it just went to the right. I think maybe he was asking where did it end up? Maybe where did it end up? It definitely went with the current though, because I was thinking it went like a Pac-Man map where you go to the end of the right side, they end up on the left side. Yeah. It appears as though the sign was carried against the river's current. We also saw Miu drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, right? It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there. That's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up, didn't Miu stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
That wouldn't make any sense. Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
I think you figured out the mystery they're about to try to solve way before they did. I figured that out yesterday, dude. Or I figured that out when we were like when we were in the investigation.
We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's why I got the answer wrong, because I figured it out. Yeah, you're right.
All the mysterious things that happen have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected? I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
What?
We'd be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Man, that's so anime.
So, how are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall. Oh my, what? Wait, what am I supposed to choose here? What clues led to the unnatural way the signboard was carried on the river? I don't know. I just know how it works, man. I don't know what this is gonna be. Is it gonna be the lattice? Because the lattice was found at the mansion, but it was seen in the chapel.
Me probably prepared that too. But there should be something else related to how the signboard was washed away. Remember, the signboard is non-human, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. I'm not a fraud. I'm the ultimate detective. Where is the objects, the non-objects thing? All added by Miu? Didn't we already use this though? Okay. Yeah, we already used it, but that's fine. We'll just use it again. It might have to do with the wall that only objects can pass through. Is sound an object? I'm not a fraud. I'm a man, baby. Austin Powers is great. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Miu set to allow objects through.
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how'd it end up by the mansion?
Come on, Kaito. Put 2 and 2 together, dude.
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
It's kind of like a warp zone, in a way. I mean, kind of. That's right. That's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion's side? What would explain that?
Leave it to you, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
What?
This is a virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Oh, the hell does that even mean?
Kokichi might be onto something here. What did he say specifically? We should throw away all our common sense. Okay. Got it. We need to figure out what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Downstream and upstream connect. What if both ends of the river were connected? Ghost ramp is starting to... Oh. I don't know what that is, so... Oh? Both ends of river connected? Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. Yeah, this is determined like forever ago. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't.
Again, throw out all common sense in your head. We're talking about the virtual world. Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected, then it goes through the chapel wall. It wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
I mean, is that not like the same wall? I'm confused. Wait, in that case... I got it. I know why Miyu only set up one wall. Yeah, what are you talking about now? The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls... the same wall. What? Oh, Hollow Knight? Dang. You got the Hollow Knight albums? Dang, you guys are insane. The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall. Oh, it's like I said that. Same wall. It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world. Some high quality animation right here. The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion. Everything is starting to connect. See? Didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi, just tell us.
Shh. Shh. It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch. Final stretch? We're not even halfway, dude. If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right? Literally every streamer I've seen thought they were the same wall long before this moment. I mean, I don't know how you could like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what these characters are thinking, Kokichi. I mean, you obviously knew. Excuse me. The secret, huh? Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. Oh man, I don't know the secret at all. Whoops! I did not mean to do that. World. Is that a W and M? That's an M, right? So M world. It's like world but world. Oh man, I can't think of this word at all. What? That's a W? I thought that was an M! Why are they all upside down? What? That was an R? That was an R, right? That was an L. Dang it. Oh, that was a D! I can't spell at all! Alright, just ignore everything. World Order? No. World. What is a unique feature of the virtual world? World peace. Oh. Oh. What is a unique feature of the virtual world? Let's flip these W's upside down. No one would expect it. It's true, dude. World what? Soup? Loop? World loops. Alright, that could have gone better, but that's alright. Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop. Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example, when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world. Loops?
Come on, guys. Like, how did you not figure this out? I figured this out in the investigation. What in the world?
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. The answer was world order. Would have typed new world order, new world order. I don't know if I understand. I don't remember. I thought world order. There's something related to world order related to in one of the games, but maybe I'm wrong. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river. Came out of that same wall upstream. Yeah, okay, right. Thank you, Kibo, for the obvious remark. Sorry, Kibo, I'm not trying to like, make fun of you, but, I floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks. Neo World Program. I am probably thinking of Neo World Program, which is, yeah, okay.
What was the world like before me? You added the wall.
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Oh, are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic. Kobe, come here. You want to go out?
So this is my dog, everyone. And I am taking care of him for a little while. My parents get back today, so I'll be bringing him back there later today. But, yeah. Eventually, I'll have to let him out, I'm sure, though. Alright, you can get down now. But, at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains other things that happen.
Toru. Oh, I forgot Noah called Kobe Toru the entire time. I don't know why he called Kobe Toru the entire time.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything. It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that. Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Toru. That's what I thought of, Jordan.
Dragon Maid. Oh, what a good show. I don't even think Noah's seen Dragon Maid. I feel like.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Huh? Really?
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts. Where the loop starts. You thought it was in reference to the big guy from Jackie Chan Adventures. I actually didn't watch Jackie Chan Adventures, so I have nothing to say about it. I can't say it. I don't know. Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel? Yes. Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop... What? What is the question? Where is the looping point? Like... What? Over here. Over there. What? What? Over there? If the x-axis loops, wouldn't the loop point be running through the world vertically? Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. What? I don't know if I feel like I'm confused by the question. Where is the looping point? Not here, right? Or is it here? I see. I think. Yeah, okay. Blue in the middle is what it's asking. Gotcha. Okay. The map loading point was where the virtual point world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map. I see. Yep. Okay, this is how I kind of imagined it too. But the loading points was actually at the edges.
So the wall Miu created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather, her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sound emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. But we can't pass through that wall, right? Only non-humans can pass through. So I'm wondering why sound can pass through still. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily. Alright. Fair enough! I thought it was objects, not non-humans. Alright, non-human objects. Fair enough. The wall isn't the looping point, it's just another thing placed on the y-axis. Right. Alright. That's right, that's how the virtual world works.
Wahahaha! Impressive, Shuichi! For you to get this far. Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
For you to get this far? What are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Nope. Remember me? Nope. Me pulled the strings here, not me. Remember? Me also set this trap. It all began when Miyu showed us the map. Because of the map, we certainly thought the landing point was at the center, which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other. But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
Yes? It's good. It's good.
There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop. By putting that wall in the center of the world, she cut off the loop. So, ever since Miyu showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. Oh, hail our savior! Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
I mean, it took you guys long enough for the looping part, so.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, you saved us.
You're welcome.
Just because we found out the virtual world secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
That's how a class trial works, after all.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again. Shh. No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies.
Oh my god. Bunny Girl Senpai's rated 80 right now on AniList. That's pretty, I think 80%'s like pretty good for AniList. I feel like AniList ratings are like worse than Mal ratings. But Bunny Girl right now is the highest rated. Oh, gotcha. You think it, dude, Slime isn't even in the top 10 most popular right now. Or in terms of trending.
I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. I actually like Bunny Girl though a lot still. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries you solve, if we can't find the culprit, it would be all for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who's using Miyu's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Miyu? Oh, we're at the suspension already. Dang! I feel like I haven't been going that long. This trial is a breeze! Let's go. I did save, right? I guess it's not a big deal. Because I'll be doing the entire thing anyway.
Man, I'm bushed. I got no motivation at all. And Monophony's period is late too. Brother, what do you know Monophony's cycle? Never mind that. Perhaps its lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation. Lack of hibernation? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate.
It's fourth in overall popularity for the season, which is different from Trend, I guess. Slime. Yeah. I don't know how Slime is only fourth, though. Like, what is more popular? Goblin Slayer, Bunny Girl, and SAO? That's so sad. Slime's better than all those.
That's awful! What could be causing it?
Is it because you have a lot on your mind?
Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage?
Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around?
Is it because you want to stay friends?
Is it because you want to watch it in real time? Father?
He's gone into hibernation. We should let him be.
Yeah, you're right. Night-night.
Where's Golden Wind on that list? Golden Wind? Golden Wind? I'm Googling it. Oh, that's JoJo's. I see. JoJo's might not even be in the top 10 right now. Or it's barely. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Kokichi. We're not actually watching JoJo's, so I don't know much about it. I do plan to pick it back up at some point, though.
Oh, my head!
Monotaro, pull yourself together!
I feel like I'm forgetting something important, someone important to me, but I just can't. My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
If you've forgotten, maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves. After all, our baby's excited to meet his daddy, you know?
What?
Daddy! Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
Yo, this game is getting lewd. What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that. I plan to wait until part 5 is over so I'll binge watch it, but the OP for it is great. Gotcha. Oh, dude, my favorite OP this season is Release the Spice by a lot. That OP is so good. It's so catchy.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Miyu plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to find that out, we need to understand Miyu's actions. So, let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Goblin Slayer and Zombieland Saga? Dude, Zombieland Saga's OP is really good. Goblin Slayers, I think I need to watch again. I don't remember it. Who else, which others do I like? I don't remember. I need to look at them all again. Let's see. Miyu manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion.
and then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer. That's true. She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Miyu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was logged into the virtual world.
Not really, could she?
And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Oh, I see what they're saying.
I'm one of those people that never skips the OPs. Too lazy. Oh, I skip most of the OPs.
I've not skipped Release of Spice though.
Whoops! My hand slipped. She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. That gap looks so jumpable. Like, I don't know. Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop.
And that's when Tsumugi saw her.
After she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too. That's when I saw Miyu.
Okay.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that one culprit kill her?
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Miyu did. If Miyu did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. True. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious. Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No, say such mean things. Killing him bad, not Miyu. Miyu not a bad person. Go to think we could have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
That wouldn't happen. Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Miyu was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Miyu's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
That is a question. Now we know that the mansion and chapel are actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them. Only Miyu was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
And you're saying the culprit sent Miyu's avatar through that wall? Yeah, that's the only way, right?
Who was the user error?
But how did the culprit send Miyu's avatar through the wall?
The culprit must have been whoever caused the user error. It seems like, because it seems like they could have potentially been the only one able to use the wall other than Miyu.
I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her. Go to not throw her.
We know. We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized?
Man, I like Gonta, but his like phrases now are just getting like annoying because it's just in the way of what's actually going on.
That problem. Gotono can protect everyone if that happens.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
How'd they send Miyu's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it, you know? The loud noise, the loud sound you heard?
Did they break the wall? They break the wall? How did that even work?
Well, what? What was that sound? Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel, right, Key Boy? That's when you found the dead Miyu there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related. Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that the noise is related to this case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. I don't know how they broke the wall. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, I can't do it. I am not a good Kool-Aid Man voice actor. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things? It could be that sound we heard, like two objects colliding. The lattice hitting the wall then. Me hitting the wall. No, it had to have been the hammer, right? Oh man. The sound we heard was the hammer hitting against the wall. Why'd a hammer make that much noise? It sounded like something bigger. Everyone's staring at me! I screwed up, they think I'm a fraud! I have no health left, I need to heal. I guess it's Miyu. I think the sound came from Miyu's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling this out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Miyu colliding with the wall. If that's the case, Miyu's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. So, never mind. I was gonna say that during the investigation, when we were looking at Miyu's body, I actually tried to walk through the right side of the map to see if I could get to the left side of the map, or get to the mansion. I tried to walk through the wall, the darkness, to see if I could end up at the mansion. I didn't think that the game would let me, but if it did, that would have been quite a big problem for the investigation, I would think. We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel. Yeah, that's a real question. Miyu's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Miyu's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Let's see. What do we have? I'm not sure.
The lattice? But how? Right? The hammer and the lattice. The hammer and the lattice. Something related to those two objects, I think. Just not sure how. Getting Miyu's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do that. Hey Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint. Himiko think. Did you add that or did I add that? I think you added the Himiko emotes, right? Yo, what? Oh, it was a slide. Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it? Kokichi's talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. And he does. Slide ninja slide. That is the perfect emote for this situation. All these slides. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve the case. How to make Miyu hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. It is a sled, effectively. I'm going to find the answer. What? Slid. Okay. Slid the wall? slid the roof? From. No. Slid. What is this? What is this word? Four? Slid 4? I guess it's 4? What? Slid. What is this word? Slid. Roff? Orf? Ofer? It's only 3 letters! R, F, and O. Slid. Wait, am I dumb? I tried the F, right? What? Bro, what? What the heck? What's the word? Off! I'm an idiot! I don't need the R! Oh my god. R was for the roof part. I understand. God, I'm so dumb. Bad player here. Ah, I should have taken the opportunity to heal. I'm so low. The culprit uses sloped roof as a slide for Mii's avatar.
A slide? No, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Miu's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt it that would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said. I don't know if I understand this. Shumai.
Who the hell is Shumai?
I know he's referring to me. I just don't know what.
Oh, he's the people of Robin Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Oh. I'm positive that that's how Mii's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well as a helper body slide. Maybe the lattice! What? Why is he even giving me this? Oh, let's just, you know, heal up for a little bit here. It must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right?
You would still slide. In the real world. I gotta heal. It would be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not. Sliding down is easy to do. Actually, I wonder if this is one where I can lie. Hang on. Let me see my bullets. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I have to use that one. It's just gonna be the lattice. Okay.
There's nothing like that around.
If you wanted to move a body by sliding it, how would you do it? There's something left at the crime scene that would help. Man, I'm not healing anything. Gosh.
Would I slide up that quickly?
But that would. How did I miss that much?
It must have built up a lot of speed.
I actually don't know. I didn't even read like all the things, all the options, so I don't know why I'm shooting yet. No, not this one. It's Kaito's right at the end. Sliding down is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction. Right, okay.
There's nothing like that around.
Chigayo.
What's wrong? No, wait, there was something that could have been used to help slide Miu's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Miu's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it! The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding ding ding! That's correct! After the culprit killed Miu on the rooftop, they placed a corpse on a sled. Oh, I love how they did the culprit like this in the virtual world. That's fun. And later down the roof's steep slope. The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel. It's very smart. So it could still be Kokichi. Or it could be Gonta? Is that why Gonta's been acting this dumb this entire time? During this case specifically, I mean? Oh my gosh. The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone. Okay.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings when he crashes into stuff.
Sanic?
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid gangs, and I hate that hedgehog!
No, Gonta's just dumb. We'll see, man.
Daddy! I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful! You gotta be an example to our new family!
Oh my gosh, this is so weird.
Yeah, father, or should I start calling you grandfather now?
He's like, I don't want to be a grandpa. I don't want my cute cubs to be parents or be doing each other or whatever. I don't even know. Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is? No, I don't, actually. The culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Miu.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who is investigating the mansion. That's kind of wrong, I think. Just because of the user error on someone on login. Aside from Miu, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river. So that means the suspects are Kaito, Tsumugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Oh, you got me. That's right, 5 suspects. Me, Tsumugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. What reason would they have to lie? I'll need to press them for information before making any judgments. Kokichi? Because it wasn't locked. Kokichi, there's something I need to know. What do you need to know? Why did you lie just now? Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory. Fine, I'll expose your lie right now. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. It all began when Miu showed us this map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. It was that testimony that bothered me. Another one. Okay. Let's try and get some big combos here. I feel like I should try and get the order. Do I heal from that? Oh, I do heal still. I don't know what that focusing serves in this, but what does that say? That's probably oh, these are all statements then. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Oh no, look at this disaster right here. Oh, sick. Sick! Okay. I don't know what these statements are gonna be though. Oh no! Oh no. That's bad. Please? Okay. No, that's bad. It all began when Miyu showed the map. Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting. That's wrong. I think. Can I choose it yet? No. Now can I choose it? Nope. Now can I choose it? Is that one blocking it? Oh my gosh. He definitely went to the meeting. Or he went to the roof. When you explained that the door to the roof was locked, you said, "Asa, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting." But later you said, since the mansion was on the top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick rail, the roof was on a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there's snow on the roof. That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there. I mean, what about during the investigation? You could have gone there during the investigation.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself. Huh? Well, what? What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop? I didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Oh wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Yeah, me?
At the start of the class, Joe, I remember you saying that handrail was made of bricks. Oh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Isn't my fault.
Did she say that?
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
I don't think she did.
Poo poo poo! What a worthless fight!
Stop then, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Dear grandfather, stop them before your grandkid is born!
He has nothing to say about it.
I'm not gonna apologize because Kimiko said it.
So damn stubborn!
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up, no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. I guess I'm lying. Kokichi in the salon is probably what I'm lying about. Where is it? Kokichi agreed to meet up with Miyu on the rooftop, but because the door to the rooftop was locked, he couldn't. Because of that, he returned to the salon and decided to search there. There are no witnesses who can confirm whether or not Kokichi is actually in the salon. Or maybe I don't even need to lie. I didn't go to the roof!
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked. I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. I stayed in the lawn the whole time, in the salon the whole time.
Liars burn in hell, you know.
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire. That's fine because I'm not lying. Why do you look so nervous? Kokichi's lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight fire with fire. It's not even telling me the truth bullet. Good, I'm glad, because I don't need it. Kokichi not in the salon, okay. Kokichi not in the salon is where I need to use in, I think. I need to fight that right there, okay. I'm gonna heal up a little bit more though, just because I can, and I need to. Yeah, so I think I got this. Yeah, let's just stall for a little bit here. Give me all the white noise. Alright, it's coming up. I don't know where though. I don't know which one. Right here. Yes. Okay. Nice. Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you? Huh? Lying about what? Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you, but you weren't there.
What? Really?
No V perjury, dude. I swear I hit the V there. My aim was spot on. Not really. I would probably hit like a neck shot, not a headshot. You know. I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi? Dang, he knows I'm lying. So, who are you guys gonna believe, Shuichi or me?
Well, of course, I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%. The one who's not Kokichi. She believe anyone that's not Kokichi. That's awesome. 100 points to... 100 points. No. Himiko points. To Shuichi. House points. My bad. But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. Ooh! Let's go, Tsumugi, with the call out. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there. Ouch! Oh well, I believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but going to believe Shuichi too.
Ah, I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
Huh. What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Miyu? No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably can't. Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything. Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully. He's gonna be lying.
Confess? A confession? So you are the culprit after all!
I came up with a plan after you asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too, so I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person could die from shock. Confessing. Can I change that? Like, I like how that's there. That hasn't been there for any of the other confessions in the previous trials. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. That's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. What is debate scrum? That's a good question, dude. That's also why I work together with Monokuma.
You work together with Monokuma?
Ha! I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything you said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting.
He did! I forgot about that. Ooh, sorry. I don't got that command. Let me see. I got Gotchi Base, Pog Slide, Monka X.
That's such a good idea. I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! No fair! Monokuma can't take sides.
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together!
Shh! Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Konakuma. So let me finish my confession. I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight. I told you I'm gonna get in the way of taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. I think everyone's fine with that. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jordan, for listing those. That's all of them. Well then, the culprit is Gonta. Ooh. So now, is it gonna split the debate scrum gonna be with Gonta and Kokichi? What?
Huh? What to do? Oh, wait! What did Gonta kill Miyu?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying! Tsumugi loves Gonta.
Why you? Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? You really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
Ooh. Let's go. What? Why is this between me and him? Shouldn't it be between Himiko and him? Love that Kokichi sprite. Which one? I missed it. The truth is, Gonta and I work together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As a killing game busters.
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What do you mean we?
By the way, I came up with the murder plan, and Gonta carried it out. The one with the shadow face? Yeah, I like a lot of Kokichi sprites. Like, they go from, like, a wide range of situations.
Gonta what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said? 'Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth. Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
I don't doubt that. But I don't...
I don't doubt that at all.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident. Huh, it's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
Yeah, you're a terrible person. How dare you use Gonta like that? You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out! I told you it's not gonna work!
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
I do think that. Kind of.
Not killing.
I do think I think they could have teamed up, but I don't think it would be to a kill.
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, cause I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi? What?
Gonta don't understand what's going on. But still. Gonta, not kill Miyu. Gonta, really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that's not how gentlemen act. That's why Gonta not culprit. Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying. Then, let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Come on! It's already proof that I couldn't have killed Miyu. It's already proof? Oh? Did I forget already? Then, let me make it clear again. Why, I can't be the culprit.
Dang. Yeah. Setting on Kokichi's avatar. Yep. It has to be it. I'm trying to shoot as many as I can. Ah.
We got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was a murder weapon. Miyu Tilly would have resisted if she'd been strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
Are you talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter, because you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly, she couldn't struggle much.
What? I got that V counter! I got the V there. I promise. Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Miyu.
Why wasn't it possible?
Miyu modified my avatar so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Miyu touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
Jeez. So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation because it became over if she touched me. Oh, what?
Well, if you're using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
Dude, he went as a mummy?
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around your neck, her neck, then it would be impossible. Which means, as long as you died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Oh wait! What if it was something besides strangulation then? Like...
There's no doubt Miyu was strangled. We already discussed this. Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much that you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Miyu is Gonta Kokuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Miyu! It's true. You gotta believe Gonta. Gonta would never hurt anyone.
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta could kill. He won't even kill bugs.
When is debate scrum? Soon! Very soon.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Oh, of course. Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. We want the truth. We might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling. Something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What? You want to suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me. No, I'm not trying to. Oh, the irony.
It's all thanks to
It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. Alright. At this statement, I am going to get a drink real quick. I'm out of water. I need more water. My throat is feeling it. So I'll be right back. 2 minutes or less. Alright, that was short, but I let my dog out too, so I will have to go AFK at some point to go get him. That's alright. Alright, so what will we leave off on? It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, that can't be helped. That's just what a detective does. That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone survives.
Shuichi! Gonta really not do it. Gonta! Not culprit! Please! Believe Gonta!
I believe you, Gonta, mostly. We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure. That's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys! Why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants! He's just trying to split us up! Shuichi, open your eyes!
But... Yo! Here we go.
Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split up right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito, let's hear the music, dude. Of course I want. Yo, thanks for the bits, Yay for Nuke. I appreciate that. Of course I want to believe Gonta I don't want to think that he killed someone. These bits are for the debate scrum. But as an ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Let's watch this animation. This part is like so high, and the build-up for it is pretty hype. You're going to have committed the crime. Juichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit? I can't say for sure he's a culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta's such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too? Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
The entrance is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion entrance.
There should have been a witnesses at the entrance hall.
No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall. But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi's the one who killed Miyu. Ooh. I don't know which one it is. That's impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta did not kill Miyu.
The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Miyu. I love spamming at the end. It's so much fun. In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this. Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
That's so mean. What a bully.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey, now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame a gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta!
Gonta, argue back already. Just make an excuse or whatever.
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean, stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care. We want to live, so stop getting in our way. Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Dang, a threat from Maki is terrifying. I think I've said that before. Maki, please, calm down. I feel like I've heard this part. We've heard those lines before.
Sorry, if Gonta's fault, everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? Cut it out. That's all you've been saying this whole time. What else did he say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time. Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything.
Gonta, not understand either. Miyu like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
Was it actually Gonta? Was I right about him playing dumb?
Cause Gonta had no idea what he's talking about.
When exactly did he start using that defense? Gonta started saying, I don't know when. After logging out of the virtual world. Yeah. That's it. It was after he logged out. That means. Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta, that was... Wait. Wait, now I'm confused. The avatar error! No way. That was Gonta? When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
An error?
The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error? Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know. I don't understand. That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right? That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is it's what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? Amnesia? What? Memory loss. Where's an E? R? Why just Gonta though? That's the question. That is one of the questions. No S's. Is that an S? I think I saw it. So Gonta lost his memory. I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
He starts saying, I don't know anything after leaving the virtual world. I think that's a result of some kind of memory error. Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Miyu.
What? That's ridiculous. Quit screwing around.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
His thing was switched. No, did he switch them himself? Something happened with his device, and the cords were switched. Gonta told us he was bad with computers. Remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
Everyone's saying Gonta's not the culprit. Okay. Mass panic debate. Let's go. Device instructions. Yep. He's bad with computers. Protect everyone. I think that's right. What? Are you joking me? I hate this game. I know it sounds crazy. It's no wonder it's hard to believe. Whoops. But this is the truth. How did I get so destroyed? I'm ready for it. What? What? You joking me? That miss? That missed. I'm tilted. Tilted! How did I miss the first shot? I can't believe that missed. The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the two cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world. But the red consciousness cord in the right part and the blue memory card on the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error. If he makes a consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world.
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Oh? How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He said he couldn't have messed it up. He said it over and over. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in. Yeah, why is that even a fact? Why right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in? Himiko? Is everyone right-handed to you? What about left-handed people? Do lefties hold their chopsticks in their right hand too?
Oh, but Gonta hold chopsticks with this hand.
Yeah, that's your left hand.
What?
Looks like it's decided. What's decided? He's wrong. Isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Miyu dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Miyu. So it actually was. It actually seems like it was Gonta, because okay, so I thought the user error was Kokichi, and that when Miyu touched him, it didn't actually like stun him or didn't actually paralyze him or whatever. So, shoot, it does seem like it's Gonta though. Wait a minute, that lie! Gonta not kill Miyu. Cause why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie. I'll never accept this. And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Miyu.
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you.
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out? Is the person who planned it also included as a black-end with the perpetrator?
No! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened. Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on, that hasn't been decided yet.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already. I care about the motive. Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right? Me? Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you? Alright, hang on. I gotta let my dog in. Right back. What? What? You okay? That's okay, boy. Alright. Okay, let's begin.
Quit screwing around. I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit.
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
Grr.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they believe if it came from me. I mean, it's cause they're at the chapel. The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they couldn't access the crime scene. Couldn't get through the wall because they are human. They're considered humans. Or yeah. They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they? The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Miyu could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito's the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right? Then why Kaito isn't a suspect. He was logged out. Kaito had logged out ahead of us. Me logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Miu's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out. Yeah, Kokichi's completely running the show now. That's true. Masaji Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Tsumugi, Shuichi, and me. Tsumugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
We have solid alibis.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis. Both of you heard me hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Miyu down. Because of that, Shuichi and Tsumugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Oh. Hey. Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible? The reason why Kokichi can't be the culprit is... he couldn't have killed Miyu. Man, it is Gonta. It seems like anyway. If Miyu touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her. And so, it's down to one person. And who is that again? Oh! Oh! Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. Are there anything? Nothing! Is there anything I can do to refute him? I don't want Gonta to die. Why are they even making me choose? It's obvious. Alright. Gonta Gokuhara. It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep. Gonta's the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly. A truth without any lies. Miyu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara. Really? Did Gonta really do it? Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so, oh well. A culprit who can't remember the murder is pretty interesting, so better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast, especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on! I still haven't accepted this! This has to be Kokichi's trap! I still believe in Gonta! He's not the kind of person who'd kill!
Kaito. I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to
You want proof? I've got your proof! Huh? After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kiba's voice in the mansion, they ran outside! And who did they see out there?
Oh! Shuichi and Tsumugi! Gonta, did you see Kiba around here anywhere? No! Gonta not see him! Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Miyu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof.
Oh, that wasn't her voice.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof? That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion!
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta!
What? Really?
It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right, and this horrible trial would just end. But, no, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonto was at the mansion doesn't mean that he doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him. Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito.
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
I can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. Oh, okay. Alright, I get destroyed on these things. I'm not getting destroyed net. Tempo up. Oh, tempo down. What the heck? Oh shoot! I missed that. I missed the order. I thought the B came first, not the A. Alright, let's go again. Oh, shoot. I missed that. Oh, barely got that time. Ah! Ouch. Oh, I missed that one. Oh no. Final blow. The mansion outside. Toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion. I said that! Oh my god! I did say the toilet paper was used as an escape route. The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground. Oh my god. I didn't realize there was like... Dang.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as a murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not the scene of the crime, nor on Miyu's body. It was outside the mansion.
Well, hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there's nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am. I'm going to believe it in Gonta until the very end.
No, there's something that the toilet paper could have been tied to. What could it have been tied to? The thing that was like you could see, look into the telescope thing. Yeah, it's the place where the toilet paper was tied down. Yeah. But then how do you untie it? The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
Gah.
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. Oh. And then use a double toilet paper to climb down. I see. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down. Yep, that's correct, because I came up with that idea. Really? But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran to someone on the way, and then threw it somewhere close by. Ah, so he didn't have time for it. Dang! That's sad. I was about to say that play was too high IQ for Gonta. Yeah, that's for sure. Definitely. Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now. That matter does appear to be settled. So, it's true. Gonta really killed Miyu. But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it. But why did Gonta do such terrible thing? Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime for— Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone's going to get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, alright? Let's end this together. Aww. Oh. Oh. This is so sad. Okay. Why did Gonta agree to this? I'm so confused. So it all started with the devices. What color cord did the culprit stick in the right port? I don't know. Shoot, I don't remember which one went where. What did Miyu bring from Shuichi's lab? Bottle of poison. This trial was actual depression. It's so sad. Gonta doesn't deserve this. Well, it's posted in the entrance hall of the mansion, the virtual world. Map of the virtual world. You can tell from the comic with Himiko at the beginning. Right hand. You use your chopsticks in your right hand. So, red, it goes in your right. Okay, yeah. Alright, so then they get to the chapel and Mii's doing stuff. Cleaning. Mii leaves the chapel. Kills the bridge. What did Mii do when the others left for the mansion? She killed the bridge. Whoa, who is investigating the kitchen? That's a lot of people. And then, what object did Miyu use when she got to the mansion? A cell phone. And she called. Who was logged out against her will? Toilet paper that doesn't tear. What's a weapon Mii brought to kill Kokichi? The hammer. Nope, not yet. What did the culprit use to strangle Miyu? Toilet paper. Lattice used like a sled. Remove the body off the roof. Boy was taken out of the storage room. Okay. Miyu smuggles in a hammer. This is a signboard into the river. Okay. What is a weapon Miyu brought? And the signboard. What Miyu do when the others left for the mansion? There's a signboard into the river. Okay. Now they should all be unlocked. The culprit looking for the secret of the outside world. Tsumugi looking for the secret of the outside world. Binoculars and the toilet paper. Shuichi looking for the secret to the outside world. Kaito looking for the secret to the outside world. Who's investigating the kitchen? That was me, no? Who's investigating the roof? Kaito. Investigating the dining hall. That was Tsumugi. Who is investigating outside the mansion? The culprits. Dang. You have to play like that. Just say Gonta, man. And what's this last one? Or how the culprit escaped from the roof. Oh, I got the very first one. Alright. And here we go. Here it is. The entire crime. The case began last night. After being convinced by me, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. He's struggling so hard. But the culprit had accidentally plugged the cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. I still don't know why how he got convinced to do this. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Oh, that's true. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could murder someone, could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened, and so we all logged in one by one. There's the answer right there, their personality. Meanwhile, Miyu was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. Man, her plan was so good though. After Miyu confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Miyu modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. What a good plan. After we had all logged in, Miyu explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world and the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. Kokichi. The very person Miyu was trying to kill. Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Miyu's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. That's a good sprite. I like these virtual world sprites a lot. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though, right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Man, I should have picked up on that. I could have picked up on that. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Miyu has split up to try and find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigate the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Miyu investigate the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Miyu's plan. At the chapel, Miyu told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. I like how obvious she makes it. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This is a trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Miyu's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. Aw, Tsumugi looks cute in that one. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Miu was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Miu had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Miu had changed her avatar settings from human to object. Now it's the hidden route that she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Miu headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. I actually know that Kaito was on the roof. Did we determine the places before? Does she know our places? Then she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. There's Kaito, who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Miu were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, I guess she knew. Okay, apparently. We talked about it beforehand. She was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Why did she choose Kokichi? She should have chose someone less intelligent. Not since she should have chose Gonta or anything. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with the culprit, and the toilet paper used to kill Miu. While Miu was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Miu. This is only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Regular Gonta would never have done this. Miu's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock that killed Miu in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Miu's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With the body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. Rip. Ow. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was a crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel, and we heard in the mansion. Miu's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. Kokichi's been treating her like shit the entire game, though. That's true. I don't know, but at that point, if you're trying to kill someone to get away, if you're trying to kill someone to get away, you might as well. If they're gonna die anyway if they get it wrong, so you might as well try and get the plan as good as possible. That's my thinking, I guess. As a final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof. I used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. I feel like he could have hid it in his coat or something. If he hid it in his coat, the toilet paper in his coat or something, and then while we weren't looking, he could have hid it in the snow or something. He would have that would have destroyed us in the case. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Well, we could have tossed it just in the snow, right? Because it's white and white. We might not even noticed it. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. Poor guy. I'm sad. I'm really oh, he even broke his bug cage. This is a truth you've forgotten. Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist. I'm actually so sad. He didn't deserve this. Gonta, this is the truth we've reached. Sorry, Gonta not really understand, cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone. Gonta, aww, this is so sad. Everyone's gonna be sad. But why? Gonta kill Miu, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing? I suspected this outcome from the beginning. I hated this entire trial. Man, you're a god, dude. I don't know how you're so good at, like, reading between the lines. I don't know, just remembering every detail seems like. Every detail from the chapter, even if it's not truthful, it seems significant. Like, even just like, Kokichi going off with Gonta to do stuff, you know? Things like that. I don't know. It seems like you just, I can't believe you suspected everything here. Gonta, it's not your fault. It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta. Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first. But, is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi? I literally spent a week between the investigation and the trial to think about it. You didn't get everything right. Dang, a week, dude? That's crazy. For once, I wish that were true. Man. Brutal.
Ah! Wrapping things up already?
Just that Gonta is the culprit, gotcha.
What a boss Kelvin ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times! Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually!
I only play my VNs on Saturday. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby!
Oh my, Monotaro! You're even starting to look like a father!
Yeah, I gotta get my act together for the baby! Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time!
Man. It's Kokichi Oma. This is what I believe. Ugh! So sad.
Boo boo boo! It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Alright. Does anyone vote off? We'll see. Who voted Kokichi? It couldn't have been Gonta. Gonta believes it's him too. I bet, could it have been Tsumugi? Or Kaito? Probably Kaito. So, man, I'm imagining Nuke with the Charlie corkboard meme. I don't know what that means. Let's look at it. I see. That's awesome.
All these choices are blackened. We make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one.
Wait, weren't you supposed to ask that before the voting? Man. Goku Hara-san. Give me all that money from Maki's skill. Alright, now we're done. Oof. Hey! Yo! Did I literally get double coins? That's insane! That's busted. Hangman's Gambit, Ooh, this mine was rough. The one where is this the one where I destroyed like, I destroyed like 60 seconds worth of stuff? The closing argument was a B too? Oh, come on. Tilted. I'm mad. GG. That was a good trial. I'm sad. I'm really sad. It was a good trial though. It really was.
Well, look at that! You guys wrote it correctly! Congratulations, you guys! Give yourselves a hand! Let me hear your joyful voices! I said, let me hear your joyful voices!
Damn it! Why?
Now comes the worst. Oh, dude. Dude, yay for Nuke. All the executions in this game have been insane so far. They've been so brutal. Same's bot is now hosting me. Thanks a lot for that, man. I appreciate that. Bible thump. Dude, Kaide's execution and Kirumi's execution were both brutal. Who is the third one again? I don't even remember. Oh, Kibo's? Kibo's is whatever.
Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves.
Actually, Kibo's was pretty brutal if you think of his character. He got like, he got separated from his sister, I think, in the afterlife.
I know I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid?
Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Hey, there's that cheater level 99. Disregard. Hey, Samazba, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. The casual bondage.
What? We're having six triplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy. Hey, Kokichi! You said this would liven things up. What gives, huh? You said you're gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator.
That was just a lie.
Ow, so it's just a lie. He just laughed it off.
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear from my cute lips. Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain. Oh? Gonta?
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator. What? Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world?
But going back to the virtual world is... Boop, boop, boop. There's a much easier way than that pain in the ass method.
What is it?
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Dang, that's pretty sick.
Alter Ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening?
Monokuma sending a D-mail. Don't say too much, Jordan. Yay for Nuke is still playing through that.
Is this Gonta? Is that Gonta?
Oh, what sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do? Relax, Himiko. It's not magic. It's not a trick. Also, Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta.
Gonta not understand. Who this alter ego person?
See? It's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference.
What do you want? What do you want, huh, boy?
Want me to let you out? Alright, I need to let Kobe out real quick. Be right back. True, Jordan. If I said nothing, it probably would have been even better than you just saying that. If I would have said nothing about it.
Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Then, other Gonta, tell Gonta. Why? Did Gonta kill Miyu? Kill Miyu? What does other Gonta know about?
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell him the truth now.
What? This was part of the plan? Oh no. The memory thing was part of the plan?
Oh. Then Gonta no could save everyone?
Save everyone?
Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Miyu? Gonta just want to save everyone.
He wanted to save everyone? Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight exiles. Gonta feel frustrated, but Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Technically, they are the same person.
So that's why Gonta think we have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it, cause everyone else not want to. So Gonta kill Miyu. What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
Jeez, Gonta is bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So, if you remember what happened at that time.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening.
Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Kokichi uses...
Oh no! This is a word that I still don't know. Lie the body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
The card key. So you used it? After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world. The outside world? That was Monokuma's motive? Why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miyu's plan. And it hit me. If I combined the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Kid Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game.
Live? Did I say live last? Live?
If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again. Again?
Let me chime in. The motive card key that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. and I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
What memories of the outside world? In the flashback light? The secret of the outside world and the virtual world was about the flashback light? And if it was a flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories. What are you saying? But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place? What's going on here? Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine. Let's talk about the motive later. I have to finish up this case first. I want to come and hit the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world. Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
Wow, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it. If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was.
It's a little late for that.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback lights?
Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta live together. Okay. So, but Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Wait, Kokichi. It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi. What's Kokichi? Trying to lure Gonta off by himself? The only person I trusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta. After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. How interesting. Is this flashback lights? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it? We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to make believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? Oh my gosh, Kokichi, you're mean. I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone? And there, Gonta remembers secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill. Oh, what? Was Gonta tricked? No, you're not tricked. Cause when Gonta remembers a secret of outside world, Gonta think it'd be easier to die. What? This is weird, me having the same voice for Gonta and Gonta alter ego. Remember when everyone said at the beginning that this academy is hell? Gonta, agree. Academy that forced students to be part of killing him is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do? What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for? And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell inside. And then, Kokichi, tell me. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta. That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone. Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening.
What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget? Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Answer, Gonta. Sorry, Gonta no can tell you.
Can't tell us. Why?
Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone. Despair.
Despair. I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth? But now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then, can you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaija's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miyu. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So, you figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh, I guess I'm in trouble then. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. And Gonta kills her.
Sorry. Gonta's so sorry.
Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me, too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. Man.
But... Gonta's sorry.
That's sad.
Gonta's so sorry, Miyu.
I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake. It can't be. Gonta would never. You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body in the chapel wall.
What? Gonta's idea? Before Gonta went to roof, he happened to see Miyu walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he'd think of everything else.
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think. We make a pretty good team. Good? What's good about that? You're the worst.
That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you that. Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi. But Gonta did kill Miyu. Gonta really did it. Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry.
Gonta.
But Gonta's plan to save everyone fail. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more. Gonta is stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman?
Oh, this is so sad. Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But he reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth? Yes, it was. At least, Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed me for that sake, you know?
Enough of your shit! You made him kill her! No, Gonta is bad. Cause Gonta kills someone. Gonta is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. Sorry. Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta is so sorry.
We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore.
You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the real villain is perfect for me. Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Miyu was targeting me,
I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta too. Stop it. Okay, it's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please.
Gonta,
I feel like I can't tell Kokichi's lying or if he's just being a huge jerk right now. Or if he's being sincere, a huge jerk.
How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes.
You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Oh, don't say that, man.
Hey, so, are we done yet?
What?
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time.
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please, punish me too.
Kokichi?
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then
It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself, for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore. Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay?
Alright, I promise.
Alright, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gakuhara. Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. Ugh! Ugh! That's right, you're like nasty stuff.
No, it's not that.
Oh no, she's going into labor.
It's coming.
What? What? Already?
The contractions are speeding up any minute now.
Quick, hold my hand.
Monka ass, dude.
I prepared a special punishment for him.
Ugh. Wait, please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta, it's okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But Gonta upset. Gonta upset. He no could protect everyone.
Gonta, you can't cry either.
Well then, let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Gonta love you all. Gonta is so sorry for being stupid.
Well, that was it. It's a good trial. It's sad though. It's pretty crushing. Such a nice guy. Such a nice character. Childlike. His innocence. Being low indeed, dude. Yo, is that a bee? Wild West insect. What? I missed it. What the? Mono Cub's plot is so weird. Yeah, I know, dude. It is very, very weird. All these stings, dude. What the? They both died? Was this Monokuma's plan from the start then? It's Scyther, dude. What the heck? It's Scyther. Rip. Dang, that was a pretty brutal death. Execution. I thought it wasn't that bad at first with the gun stings. Actually, no, that's pretty brutal. But it doesn't look as brutal, you know? Alright, I need to let Kobe in real quick. Sorry. Kobe's paws are all wet. Thank you for streaming it while I was awake, man. I'm gonna head to bed now, though. Alright, no, hey, yay for Nuke. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate you being here. It was awesome. Glad you could finally catch a stream. Alright, Kobe, get off it. Sorry, boy. Thanks a bunch, man. It was fun. It was a really good case.
Boo boo boo! Surprised? What a twist, huh? Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Good night, man.
Ah, so sad. All that cuteness gone to waste. What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this.
Oh, why would you do such a thing to your own children?
Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. Gah! I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
That's why?
Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids. Later!
Poor Sumugi. Shoot, Sumugi really loved Gonta. Wah, Gonta.
Damn it! Why did it turn out like this?
Man, he's really begging for attention right now. Kobe's so cute, though. Just can't not, you know? Can't not pet him.
Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it. I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far?
Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone, and...
I don't want to.
You what? Oh, see? Man, he's the worst! He's the worst! I don't want to, stupid head! Kokichi? Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb. I would never cry for Gonta.
The fake crying?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game. So I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What?
What do you mean? What really happened? Why'd you make him do that? Why'd you make him do that? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring. Whoops. What? Man, look at this. See him? You see him in there? I think you can. What? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring. What are you? I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought I'd liven up the game. Can you hear him in the mic? I think he wants me to feed him or something. But it's not even time for his dinner. He is so cute. But gosh. What do you want? Alright, put some food in this bowl, but... Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did, I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that. Then, why did Gonta... He cares about that idiot. I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart. Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice. I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason other than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others. Jeez, this guy.
Seriously, who the hell do you think you are?
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Miyu and Konta?
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki-Roll?
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki-Roll.
Aww. Maki accepts Maki-Roll from everyone else.
Do you want to die?
You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki-Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more then. Miyu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
But meaningless deaths?
Kaito screamed and sprayed up to Kokichi like a bullet. Punch him, dude. Again. A dull thud resounded through our skulls. Oh, what? Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead. Yo, Kokichi is actually strong. Kaito!
You!
By the way, Kaito, it's just me? Are you way slower? Oh! Maybe. Just maybe. Kaito's hiding something from us, too. Kaito's sick. He's actually, like, ill. I don't know what he has, but...
Kaito! Kaito! Are you okay?
Kaito kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now.
And you believed a lie like that?
You really want to die, don't you?
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki! What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose to her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side.
Kaito, are you hurt?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry. My MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic. Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy? Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What? Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Jeez. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room. Doing alright now? Doing alright now, boy?
Ugh. Oh!
Kaito, are you okay? Oh, he left. I still have it.
Gah. Oh!
Hey, Kaito?
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
He's looking for it. He has no idea where it is.
Did you hit your head out or something?
I'm okay. I'm fine. It's fine.
Don't punch yourself. You should lie down, and...
I said, I'm fine.
Kaito tried to get up, but...
Ugh!
Kaito doubled over. His knees gave out, and he collapsed hard. Oh man, Kaito's dying. What? He has cancer or something?
Kaito? What? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on, don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I don't know that coughing up blood was a cold system.
You're a robot, you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much and it cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's it. I see a drink of water.
Thanks for reminding me.
Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Okay, I'll go with...
Don't follow me.
What?
I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi.
Man. Poor guy. Kaito staggered off. I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way.
Right. We'll leave it to you then.
Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Kaito's probably just upset about the class trial, about me like siding with Kokichi about Gonta. Or at least wanting to find out about it more. That's kinda sad. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I want us all to survive. I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi. Damn it! Man, that was a brutal trial. It's sad. I hate this guy. I think he's a good character, but God, do I hate him. It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time. I'll end this killing game. Dude, Monka Giga. What? No way. No way. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. What? I don't know what's gonna happen now. That is insane. Empty insect cage. Sad. Let's get to chapter 5. The start of chapter 5. That's so sad.
Oh ho ho ho! Five double monocobs! Little Monotaro, little Monofini, little Monodime, and the rest! Oh, why'd you have to die? Your lives are irreplaceable! Woohoo! My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow! I told them, make the most of your life, cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it! Oh, why'd they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But, the more I think about it, why do those kids even exist? What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
Okay. Monokuma never actually cared. Who would have expected? Oh, I guess that's it. I guess we did make it to chapter 5. Alright. I think this is an excellent time to end then. Man. What a heartbreaker. So. Man, the entire trial, I suspected Kokichi, and I really thought I was on the right track. That's how they bait you, right? They make you think you're on the right track until they reveal that you're not. But, man, what a heartbreaker. Going to such a nice guy. He's so gentle and he's so innocent. Apparently he's not innocent here, but you know. Sad. Very sad. Then Kokichi knows what's up though. He knows what's happening. This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. That's what that stone tablet or whatever says. So, we'll see what happens next time. I'm excited for Chapter 5. In general, I've been doing basically one chapter a week. It seems like that's just like the pace I've been going. So by the end of by next week, maybe I'll be done with Chapter 5. I don't know how many chapters there are. 5 or 6, I would imagine. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Please, if you want to keep watching my playthrough, follow the channel. I appreciate it a lot. There's a Discord link in my profile. If you want to talk to me or get updates about the channel, or just talk to other people in my chats, join the Discord. So yeah, thanks for watching. The next time I'll be streaming is going to be probably Tuesday. We'll start on Chapter 5, and we'll probably get to at least the motive, and maybe a little bit past it. We'll see. Alright. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.